What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Blue walkthrough. In the last episode, we gave some nice, fresh, cold lemonade to the guards entering Saffron City, and then we checked it out, went to the Fighting Dojo, got the TM for Psychic, and made our way through 2 floors here in the Silph or technically 3 if you count the first floor as a floor, even though there's nothing on it. But anyways, in today's video, we are going to be doing much of the same, just battling Team Rocket grunts and, getting as far as we can. I'm not planning on beating the entire place in this episode. I think I'm going to save that for next time, but if we could get through floors like, 4 through 8, that would be great. Oh, see what I did there? I'm a poet, didn't even know it. But yeah, hope you guys are all having a good Saturday. I'm gonna have to get this video edited and done tonight because it is Friday as I'm recording this. But yeah, that's the plan for basically the next 2 videos. Is just being in here taking on Team Rocket. The next episode will be a little bit more exciting, if I'm gonna be honest, because we'll get to fight the rival. We'll get to fight Giovanni. So, some more exciting battles coming up, and then after that, we will be taking on Sabrina, which I am a little worried about. She's got some strong psychic types. I'm kind of banking on Gen 1 AI to just be awful, but we also have some really strong physical attackers, which is her weakness, so I think we should be fine, even if we don't get the best luck. Anyways, we did get the card key in the last episode, meaning we can unlock all these doors. So, yeah, we're kind of just going floor by floor, making sure there's no item over here. There's not. But, yeah, we're just going floor by floor, taking on everybody, and getting all the experience that we can, because we are still a little under-leveled compared to, like, the upcoming gym. Also, another thing, Silph, unfortunately, you kind of have to do it, and I know I said in the last video that, you can get through this place pretty quickly, but I do want to take on all the trainers for the experience, but, it's not like the game corner where, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this so far in this playthrough, but if you buy a Pokédoll from the department store, you can skip out on the game corner, because for whatever reason, there's a glitch in this game where if you use a Pokédoll, like, right on the spot where the Ghost Marowak is and the Pokemon Tower, then it goes away, meaning you never need to get the Silph. So there's a little tip for you guys if you're ever trying to like get through this game as fast as possible, or maybe you're doing like a versus with your friend or something like that. But yeah, of course we didn't do it in here because I did want to show off the Team Rocket hideout in Celadon. But unfortunately, like I said, for the Silph, there's nothing like that. You just you gotta brute force your way through it. And again, it's really not that long. If you just go straight to floor 5, get the card key, then go to floor 9, you'll be chilling. But for me, I am beating everyone up, and it's going pretty well so far. We have Sprout Jr. out here, just like demolishing all these guys. I mean, again, you can come here as soon as you get to Celadon, so a lot of these Pokemon are still like high 20s, low 30s. You won't really see anything past level 35 very often, besides the rival and Giovanni. So yeah, anyways, we defeated Rocket. I like how they're not called grunts in this game for some reason. I wonder what the thought process was there. Were they just that bad? They didn't even deserve to be called grunts. Anyways, we have 3 items, like, all right next to each other. A full heal, a max revive, and an escape rope. So all pretty good items. I would definitely recommend checking out that room. Now, this is one of the employees. I know a couple of them give us items. That one, unfortunately, does not. But that'll do it for floor number 4. So we can move on to floor 5. Again, there's 10 floors. However, the 10th floor is, it doesn't really have anything going for it. I think there's like 1 trainer maybe. But that is literally it. Also, the 10th floor, even though it is the highest floor, and technically it is where Giovanni is, you can't access him just from going up the elevator. You have to use the little teleport tiles or whatever you want to call them from another floor. So yeah, there's almost like no point in going to the 10th floor unless you want to fight that one guy. But I will. You know I will. You can guarantee it. Also, Hypno, thank you for not going for a Psychic type move. But why did you have to crit, my dude? Why you gotta be like that, man? Come on now. Come on, let's get another crit. Oh, gosh. Oh, great. Now I went for a Psychic type move. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Another crit. Seriously, we outsped you. Wow, well, there's a rare sight, I'd say, in this walkthrough. We had a Pokemon get taken out. You know, RIP Venusaur. That stinks. Luckily, we do have revives and lemonades, and this guy's coughing on me. Yo, are you sick, bro? Are you sick? Get away from me. I do only have 7 revives, though. Oh my gosh. I thought I had more. Hopefully, we don't get, you know, taken out too often in here. But lemonade should be good for now. I can't remember. I need to check the Pokemart here in Saffron City. I don't know if you can get Hyper Potions. I know for a fact you can get them in Cinnabar Island. I just don't know about here. Also, I think this guy is a juggler, right? Let's see. Yes, he is. What is a juggler doing with Team Rocket? Can someone just answer that question real quick? Like, come on now. Really, jugglers? This is who they're hiring? The grunts were, you know, so bad they try to get jugglers in here who really aren't any better. I mean, I think they should just stick with scientists. They usually have, like, the best Pokemon. Whoa, you withdrew? Hold up, random trainer withdrawing? I mean, he went from a Psychic type to a Psychic type, so it didn't really matter. But it's cool that we're seeing a Mr. Mime. He got one shot with a crit, though. Wow, that was weird. You do not see trainers withdraw in this game very often, let alone, you know, random trainers, not like gym leaders or anything. But yeah, that was a pretty nice sight seeing a Mr. Mime. I think it is the first time we're seeing one. And Sprout Jr. also leveled up back there, so that's nice. We'll put Buddha up front, who I'm hoping is going to have an easy time with Psychic, but we're running into a bunch of Psychic types right now. So that is not too good, because our only other move is Tackle, and I'm pretty sure, I think it was in between last episode and the one before, I sold the TM for Swift, and I'm really regretting it. I'm not sure if Butterfree could learn Swift, but if it could, then that kind of sucks, because it still wouldn't have been amazing, but it would have been better than Tackle, and I guess I just wasn't thinking at the time or something. Anyways, another employee, no, sure, no items. So let's go to the left. If you remember, we've already been on this floor, because this is floor 5, where we got the card key, but we skipped out like most of it. So we will be taking on some of these guys, including this scientist. Alright, Psychic wrecked shop on that guy's team, so Butterfree was able to level up, which is very cool. And we have a Protein chilling right here. Let's give that to, I'm thinking Venusaur. I feel like Venusaur has gotten like all of my boosted stat items, you know, like proteins and stuff. Also, why is Pixie in front of Sandy? Hold up. When did that happen? Sandy was caught before you. I don't know why I keep it organized like that, you know, it's just how I play Pokemon. But yeah, I realized, you know, as I said, we've given like HP ups and proteins all to Venusaur. By the way, there's TM09. I don't know, it's not ringing a bell, so it's probably not anything too amazing. It's Takedown. You know what? No, if Butterfree can learn this, I'll give it to him. Yes, he can. Let's go. Okay, Takedown is just a little bit inaccurate, but it's a much better normal type physical move than Tackle, but it also can do some recoil damage to you once you use it. However, I'm willing to take a little bit of recoil for the, you know, weakness of Tackle. Also, it's just, you know, very nice to have a better move on Butterfree, but honestly, Takedown's still not the best. I want to say it's still only like 50 or 60 base power. And with the recoil, you know, it's not the greatest trade-off. There's definitely better moves out there that do recoil, of course. Oh, here's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Yeah, you'll see like 3 other guys that say they're part of the Rocket Brothers. I really don't know what makes them different from any other Rocket Grunt. I mean, their Pokemon are the same, they're around the same level, but yeah, they're just kind of scattered around the Silph Co. So, you know, are they just like their own separate gang? Does like, are they the rejects? Does everyone else in Team Rocket like hate them, but they're still a part of them? Who knows? The mystery of the Rocket Brothers. It's kind of crazy. It do be pretty crazy. He does have a Machoke though, that's a surprise. Maybe they are a little different, because that was a Machop and a Machoke. I wasn't really expecting to see that from a Rocket Grunt. Yeah, here's some more Silph Co. employees hanging around some big table. Oh, really? You're standing right here? I gotta go all the way back around. You're gonna make me take like 10 extra steps? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't do that. I'm too lazy. Anyways, so yeah, they're kind of just scared for their life for some reason. They're trying to conquer the world. They're giving you like insights. Well, I'll say insights in quotations because they're just saying like, oh, they're trying to take over the world. Like, yes, that's, you know, we already knew that. That's not new information. That dude just had 2 Zubats and a Golbat, so Sandy was easily able to just throw some rocks. Also, yeah, there's no one in that little narrow alleyway right there. I don't know, these rooms are designed so weirdly. It must suck, like, having to work in this place. Anyways, here's another room that has, I want to say 3 items in it. Nope, it's just 2. HP up. Okay, here, I will give this to someone but Venusaur. Who could take it? I don't really know. Let's see. Mr. Krabs. Yeah, why not Mr. Krabs? Let's go, Mr. Krabs. And the other item in the bottom left is an X accuracy, something I'll probably end up like tossing or selling because I just don't use X items, and sometimes I find them to be a little cheap. Like, I know they're used in speedruns a lot, but that makes sense, you know, speedruns, the whole aim of the game is to beat it as fast as possible. But I don't know, just X items in general, like, they take up a turn anyway, so why not just use, you know, stat boosting moves? At least you don't have to spend money when you use the move. Then again, I guess using X items could not take up, you know, leave room for another move. So, you know, it's got its ups and downs, I suppose. That guy nearly had a full team, which was pretty wild. Maybe he's trying to become a Pokemon master just like us. I don't know. I've honestly lost track of what floor we're on at this point. I'm gonna guess like 6 or 7. And here's another one of the Rocket Brothers. Again, I kind of just find these guys funny. I don't know why. By the way, Sandy leveled up during that battle, so we now have Pixie up front, which isn't really good because we're facing a ground type. But Flamethrower is so strong, I'm sure it'll one-shot, right? Heck yeah, baby. We were 9 levels above. I knew it, Pixie. You got it. But we should be getting close to the floor where the healing person is, so that'll be good, you know. Anyways, another Cubone goes down. I'm hoping we don't have to go out to the Pokemon Center, because that would suck. It's just such a long trek. Anyways, let's open up the door. Bingo, there we go. Anything inside? Okay, I was about to say, I thought that was like a pointless door. TMO3. Now, I know in the later gens that's usually Water Pulse. I have no clue what it is in this game, because I don't think Water Pulse was a move. Oh, Swords Dance. That is something I will keep. That could be great for either, like, Sandy, probably. I don't know. I'll keep it. I'll have to see who I want to give it to. Maybe I'll check out some of my team members' movesets. But Swords Dance, you know, a move that sharply raises your attack. Definitely one of the better stat boosting moves, especially in this game when there really weren't many too amazing ones. Also, here's a Sandshrew. Psh, imagine not having a Sandslash. Couldn't be me. I think it's also like way past the level that Sandshrew evolves at. I can't remember when we got Sandslash, but I want to say it was like low 20s because I think we got him on the SSN. I don't know, it's been like so long already, bro. It's so sad, the series is flying by. But don't worry, my plan is, I mentioned it earlier in one of the episodes, but we're gonna go through the Pokemon games like in the order that they came out. So our next series is gonna be Pokemon Gold and Silver. I think I'm gonna do Silver. Haven't, you know, 100% decided that. But my plan is to not miss a day. You know, as soon as this series ends, I want to keep up the daily uploading and just jump straight into the next walkthrough. So yeah, it's, you know, it's a bittersweet. We're ending off a series, but we're starting a brand new adventure. So it's pretty cool. Anyways, I'm gonna guess this is like floor 6 or something, and we're going down another narrow path. I don't know why they designed the buildings these ways. Okay, we have a scientist up here and an item. We can sneak around him. Oh, and look who's above us. That is the rival standing right there. But we can't access that room until we find like the right warp panel. I feel like I call them something different every single time. I don't know why. Anyways, there's a calcium that I used on Mr. Krabs. But yeah, I switched from calling them like warp tiles, warp panels, teleporters. I feel like I should just stick with teleporters. That probably makes the most sense. I gotta admit, that guy's team was pretty cool. Electrode and Muck, not too bad, not too bad. Let's go to the left over here, though. Looks like we have a guy to fight, and we can unlock another room down there. I smell a little rat. Bro, I am not a rat, thank you very much. How much you want to bet this guy has like Eradicate or something? Oh, I must be a psychic type or something. That guy's first Pokemon was literally Eradicate. Yeah, go figure. Anyways, you don't give me anything. Do any of you guys give me anything? I know most of the Silph employees don't, but I like to talk to them because we have had, like, 2 of them already give us something. I know it was in the last episode, though, we got the TM for, I think it was Self-Destruct, right? Such a weird TM to get from a Silph employee. And let me see, is this the healing room down here? No, so we must be on floor 8, if I had to guess. I wish something popped up, but, you know, it's Generation 1, so they weren't that advanced yet. But we are making pretty good progress. On my timer, though, if you don't know, I like to keep a little stopwatch. Or, well, it's a stopwatch on my phone when I record these videos, because I like to keep them around 20 minutes, and we're at about, like, 16 and a half. So I might just do this floor, and then we can finish up this place in the next episode and finally be done with Team Rocket. It'll be such a great feeling. For now, we got to deal with a Weezing, though, who did not get fully paralyzed. We're almost out of body slams with Sprout Jr., which is not good, because Razor Leaf, like, barely does anything to all these crazy, bulky poison types. But they do hand out some awesome experience. However, I think I'll switch. Let's go to Butter. Let's give him some action with Psychic. Should easily knock out the bat that is, like, 80% mouth. I mean, look at that. His sprite in this game is just crazy. Like, we all know Golbat's mouth is big, but this game just makes it look huge. Like, huge, you know? Lastamon is a coughing, might as well stay in. Don't really want to go back out. We'll get Venusaur in there in the next battle. But yeah, Psychic will one-shot this man. And I realized I kind of skipped to, like, the first portion because I thought the healing room was down here. So I'll have to go back up there, too. By the way, that was another Rocket Brother, so I guess they become more prevalent on, like, the higher floors or something. Let's check out this room, though, before we fight the scientist that's up there. Should be an item somewhere around here. We gotta walk around the excessively long tables. Oh, wait, maybe not. Well, that was pointless. Alright, another useless Silph employee. Honestly, we should just fire them. We should just fire them, bro. Like, do they really matter? No. I'm just kidding. That's too mean. That is too mean. I would never say such a thing. Alright, this guy has a Grimer. Sticking his hands in the air because he's so happy. Sorry, I gotta body slam you. I don't really know how we body slam a Grimer, though. It's all, like, you know, slimy and poisony. Poisony is not a word. Oh, great, and he disabled body slam. Oh, but disabled no more, but we missed. Are you kidding? Come on. What was that? Yeah, disable in this game, not only does it, like, randomly select a move, which is already weird, but you can become undisabled after, like, 1 turn. So, yeah, disable's kind of just a bad move. You know, you can't really use it too strategically like you can in later games. Right, here's an Electrode, though. So that is very much appreciated. We don't have to use up some of our body slams, so we can give it a nice Razor Leaf to the face. There we go. And Sprout Jr., yeah, I had a feeling he was about to level up. He is our first Mon to level 40, which is pretty cool. It's always nice when you hit one of those little mini milestones, I guess. I don't even know if we'll hit 50 before the Elite Four. I hope we do, because, like, the champion's highest Mon is 62 or 64. So we'll need to be, you know, somewhere around 50. I have been keeping all the rare candies in my PC, though. So hopefully those will help us. But I also don't want to do any off-screen grinding, like, after we go through Victory Road, because I'm trying to make it as challenging as I can. So we'll see. If we're not up to level 50, then that's okay. I think we match up pretty well against the Elite Four anyways. Well, my boy Butterfree took down all 4 of those Pokemon, and he also ran out of Psychics in the process, so that wasn't good. Anyways, I'm going to check what floor we're on, and, you know, you can do this by just heading into the elevator, clicking on the floor, and seeing which one it takes you to. I want to see if we're at 9. I've just lost track. I know, you know, when you're trying to commentate pay attention to the game, it's kind of hard keeping track. Anyways, yeah, looks like I was right. We are on floor 9, which is a great stopping point because once again, we have the healing room here, and this is the floor you need to be at in order to reach like the rival room. At least, you know how I usually go through Silph Co. So yeah, that'll do it for episode, what is this, 22? No, 23. That's crazy, bro, 23 episodes. But, yeah, next time we will finish up floor 9, finish up floor 10, and finish up Silph Co., which will just be such a celebratory moment. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.